It's DJ and I because DJ's in control of everything because I'm on a phone again this weekend. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Suicide Prevention Saturday. And I'm in North Carolina this weekend. Last weekend I was in New Hampshire. It's been a crazy day, week, month. I don't know. All of life. Life is crazy. There's all of that. Um, Suicide Prevention Saturday. Why? Because two every three deaths we hear about that the CDC tells us about with gun deaths are suicide. So if we're really looking to be honest about actually helping prevent suicide, we need to talk about mental health. So here we are. And I've been traveling a lot, and people are like, oh, what do you talk about? I'm like, random stuff. So because I've been traveling a lot, uh, we've been talking about life and stuff in general lately, and just the importance of mental health. Um, so how did I phrase it? So I can't see my comments that I put for what the description was, but essentially, it's life is messy. Things do not go according to plan. And being able to deal with things not going according to plan will allow you to have a happier life because life rarely goes according to plan. I will give you my itinerary. So, about 2 weeks ago, I think, I went online and I booked the trip. I booked a hotel, I booked a plane, and I booked a car because we are going to be driving to and from places. So I get on my plane. I arrive in North Carolina, which is where I meant to go, but I arrived at the wrong airport. And my car was at a different airport. So things were not going according to plan at 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning when I'd been up since midnight because I did not do a great job of packing. And so we arrived at the airport. I have a car reserved, but it's at a different airport. So the good news is they were sold out. How is that good news? It wasn't really, but oh well. And then we did get a car. But here's the thing, there are some people that would melt down completely that A, get mad at themselves for screwing up, which I wasn't even mad. I'm just like, wow, I'm so blonde sometimes. And my daughter was with me, and she's got a little bit of a cold, so she's recovering. So she's been tired. I'm also recovering from a cold. So being able to be flexible versus getting pissed off because things are not going according to plan, I think adds a lot to general overall happiness. So didn't have a car. When we got to the front, I said, "Hey, my car that I reserved is another airport." Like, "Oh, we're sorry, we're sold out." And so is the place next to us, and so is the place next to us. I'm like, okay. And with my mom and dad, I've definitely always been encouraged that anything is possible. So having the can-do attitude of anything is possible will help your mental clarity when there are challenges. Because here we are, we're an hour and a half away from our destination. We have no car. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and everything's sold out already, or 8:30 or something along those lines. So if I got mad, if I got upset, I would not have been as resourceful as you are when you are calm. So I picked up the phone. I started calling instead of waiting in the really long lines that were at every other counter, I picked up the phone. I made a phone call and they're like, oh, yes, we have a car available. So instead of standing in a line, which I might have gotten to the front of another line and found out that they too were sold out, making a phone call allowed me to find for sure a place that did have cars. So, what does it have to do with messy life and all craziness? Guess what? You guys know I watch all sorts of different stuff. Jordan Peterson, Tony Robbins, Dean Grazioso, Ed Milet, just to name a Joseph McClendon, who's about to turn to 70, and he looks spectacular for a 70-year-old. Um, and it's always about growth and learning more. Well, the neuroscientist that I follow was talking about if he could teach the world one thing, it would be to be calm. to learn how to get yourself to a state of calm faster. So, next time something doesn't go according to plan, do your best to figure out how to remain calm so you can get through whatever that thing is. And there are plenty of things in life that suck and will make you upset and mad and angry. And then you have to decide what actually will serve you. Will being mad and angry serve you? Not generally. Does it make you resourceful? Usually not. Do we say or do stupid things when we're mad and angry? Generally, we do. So, what do we have when we are calm and peaceful? Well, we breathe better, and oxygen's good for that noggin right there. What else happens when we're calm? We're way more resourceful. We have the ability to figure stuff out. So, with that, DJ, it's been a few minutes, 6 to be exact, in a couple seconds. Do you want to give a shout out to those who are out there and saying hi? You're supposed to be in control, man. Where are you? All right. So, that seemed like it was going to be a great idea, but apparently not. Maybe I've lost my DJ. I am not sure. All right. So, I guess I will try to go to comments. My goodness gracious. I got to scroll up. All right. What do I got? Oh, wait. Now someone, DJ. And pigway. All right, so we got Crabby. I can speak, I swear. Did I do that or did you do that? See, now I am just confused. Oh, it is DJ. I can't hear him again. So we have a problem. Well, I'm going to pretend y'all can hear him and I'll just go like this until he pulls down everybody else. All right. So obviously we're having some technical difficulties. We thought we figured out before we started because I could hear DJ. And I'm assuming y'all can hear DJ, even though I can't hear DJ anymore. So with that, hi. Thanks all for popping in. And let's see, shout out to Dean because I actually got to see Dean live and in person today while we're here in North Carolina. And what else? This stinks not being able to talk to DJ because this is where I can. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Something else popped up. Oh, you can't hear DJ either? Oh, gosh darn it. All right, well, here's the deal. He did just all say hi to you all. I have faith. Something connected on your on my phone. All right. So we'll pretend DJ's not here, although we know his DJ's there. Okay. So back to stuff doesn't go according to plan. How much better could we actually show that? Hey, it's a Miss Lori. I didn't see your name fly by. Um, I don't even know where you live, Lori. But anyway, Lori's one of my DC Project girls. That's why she's in a teal shirt. And I am blessed enough to have amazing girlfriends all over the country. And I don't know where everyone lives. So life is messy. What can we do about it? Well, we can attempt to deal with it with grace and confidence and calmness because when we are calm and thankful and Chicago land. All right, so now I know. Oops, wait, why aren't oh there it is. Lori lives in Chicago. I should know that. Fighting for gun rights in Chicago. That's Uh, um, that's a thing. It's a spooky spirit. No, Moo, it is not a spooky spirit. Yes, I'm very oddly lit because again, not in front of my computer, don't have my lights, all of that, and it is a little Blair Witchy because I don't have a stand to put this on either because it's me holding things with my hand. And yes, the DC project does rock. Thank you, Coop. All right. All right, where were we? I had like 3 things, right? Stay calm. Understand stuff happens that you're never planning. And when stuff goes wrong, you just roll with the punches and it's easier to solve the problem that's gone. Are you going to remain calm always? No. Do you always remain calm? No, absolutely not. I will do my best not to drop the phone. Although, to be fair, I have dropped phones before lots of times. That's why I always get the insurance. So, um, mm, mm, I don't know if y'all could hear my poor little sick daughter in the background coughing, but those are the things. Calmness. When stuff sucks, know that you're going to go through it. Oh, yeah. I think one of my favorite sayings is if you're going through hell, keep on going. And that is probably the most succinct way to sum up what I'm talking about today. And if you can go through hell, keep breathing, so you got oxygen for your brain, and realize that rushing and being mad and angry does not serve you, then we have done something spectacular. So I will let you all go, mainly because it's a little confusing not having DJ, even though we have DJ and not having DJ. And we have to get up and hop on a plane tomorrow morning. I got to figure that out. And I don't know. I will see you all later. It's been a fun weekend. I am happy that when I get home tomorrow, I'm not traveling again for quite some time, as far as I know. So thankfulness is another definite thing to try to work on a regular basis. I'm glad you like my short little shows, CNT. I don't know. I will be looking forward to seeing you guys next week, sitting there on my computer without having to hold you guys still as much as possible. If you're traveling, um, yes, and be cool for sure. Sorry, trying not to cough, but that's not gonna work. I wasn't fast enough on the mic. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you all next week, and I will not be quite so bouncy and jumpy and blurry because, Blair Witch was a thing a decade or 5 ago. All right. Love y'all. I will talk to you all later.